Welcome back to part 2. So in this video, I'm going to show you girls exactly how I get this Slayed Christmas look. And if you guys want to see exactly how I pluck and tweeze, I will list that video in the description box. So what I'm going to do is get ready for blow dry, and I'm going to use 2 different heat protectants. This kind of seals the color in. My Cara Care, which is a cream, and then I use a liquid after that, my Sebastian Trillions. And this is all pre-blow dry. I love using a diamond brush for blow drying because it just attacks the strands, you know what I mean, and it gets it really straight. So now I'm going to just section this off. I really want a nice blunt cut, so I'm going to do my overlay technique. I like to start in the center, give it a nice sharp cut, and then basically keep combing the hair over until I get that equal cut on both sides. Are you guys just obsessed with this color? Like, oh my god, I'm so ready for this watercolor journey because this just saved my poor wrist a whole lot of work. Now I wanted a really nice vintage Marilyn Monroe look, so what I'm going to do is take a 1-inch curler, and this is from Ion, and what I'm going to do is just curl the hair going downwards using this curler and pinning it so that I can get a really nice base for my waves later. And I'll show you guys exactly the direction I go. I would just say go downwards in the front because you don't want too much movement, and then in the back I like to alternate. Okay, we almost done. We got one section to go. So what I'm going to do now for this top portion, I'm going to curl this portion going away from the part. This is going to give me the height. And then you guys will see that I'm going to alternate, but this is just all about setting your curls. This is going to determine the way that they fall. So just follow my lead and you will not be disappointed. Girl was way too lazy to tint these knots. I was tired. I'm tired, guys. So I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix, and I'm an NC45, and I'm going to just get into those knots with that foundation, honey, and this is going to give me a really pretty brown base. And now let's lay that lace. I know I love to kind of lay out my markers, and I use a translucent powder because I think this is the best. It goes away as soon as the glue sets. If you use anything with color, I find that it kind of stains the glue, so just don't do it. So of course I'm going to be using my bow-toed lace tape, and I love this new applicator. It helps get a really nice even application, and I'm just going to add, I think I did like 2 to 3 layers. If you're not expecting a really long hold, you don't have to do as many. And as I'm laying, I like to just kind of press my stocking cap into the glue. I actually don't even use a stocking cap anymore because I find that it waxes you. I will explain that in another video, but in this application, that's exactly what I did. I'm just going to press the lace into the glue. Pretty easy when it's fresh lace. It's harder when you cut it before you lay. I'm sorry I'm out of frame, but this was just hella dangerous. I don't know why I did this, but this is what I do for my clients, and it comes out so flawless. So I was like, I want that same look. But I definitely nicked myself a few times, so don't be fooled. If you see red, it might not be hair color. And I'm just going to cut the lace. This gives me a really nice jagged look, and it kind of melts it into the face a little more. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, she flaky. I did a lot of VO for this video because I had so much going on. I had to like listen in on a meeting. Like there's a whole lot going on, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so now that my frontal is set, my curls are set, I'm going to gently take these pins down. And this used to be my go-to hairstyle back in the day. So it's really fun to just like be revisiting it. I was always wearing like some sort of retro or vintage look. You know, like it's what I did. And then this whole Kim K wave took over my life and she was gone. So I'm going for this whole sexy vibe, you know what I'm saying? I gotta prepare to be a wife, and I feel like this is very wife-like. I mean, minus this red. So we're doing a few things new today. First of all, this is my first wig without roots. Second of all, this is my first watercolor wig. So if you guys want to see how I achieve this color, I don't know if this is going to come out first or the wig. I don't know what's happening first, okay? But I will list everything below, and I'll show you guys how to prevent this color from bleeding, because when you watercolor, you will have a lot of bleeding. So I will help you guys with that. And yeah. So what I'm going to do is just lightly comb through these curls with my fingers. I can't believe I have no roots. Like, this is the first for me, y'all. Crazy. Ooh, I think this is, ooh, I like this. The hair has so much dimension. Do you guys see that little highlight right there? Okay. She's not mad. She's not mad. Tim is gonna love this, okay? He's gonna love it. He loves when I play with color. Ooh, I like it just like this, you know? Can I grab you a drink, darling? Are you thirsty? No, I got you. Okay, so now that I know the kind of like shape that I want, I'm gonna start to mold. I'm gonna just take my Aquanet, and I feel like you cannot do a retro style without using Aquanet. I'm just gonna spray my Denman brush. You also can't do a retro style without a Denman. I mean, this one is a little beat up, but she's okay. So I'm gonna just brush through the hair and kind of start shaping it the way that I want it to go. And this is, I feel like this is really hard to like kind of do a tutorial on, because a lot of this is just going to be a lot of fluffing and scrunching, honestly, and basically painstakingly combing these curls out, because I feel like they look so good, but like you can't really get that vintage look without combing your curls out. I know. So I'm just going to be shaping and molding. And you don't want to do like too much brushing, but you guys will see. And then it's also okay to use your fingers if you feel like you're getting too much of your hair is getting brushed out. For the back, I basically just rake my fingers through, because nobody's gonna see that and nobody cares. So I kind of just like, rake the brush through and use my hands to kind of like give me a nice wave. I have no idea what this is looking like, so hopefully it looks cute. And this curl wants to remain like that, so I'm just gonna take that and pin it on itself and spray. This side is a little thicker, so it's not gonna be as easy to manipulate. It's like so crazy, because when you look in like the past and like all the old school hairstyles, they have so much more style than we do. Like, you know, like I feel like a lot of us now, we kind of look alike. Don't get me wrong, like there were trends back then, but I feel like we're kind of losing our individuality, which is why I'm going back to like this type of styling, because I don't know, I'm just sick of seeing myself all over the internet. When I say myself, I don't mean like people look like me, I mean like everyone looks alike. So I'm going to spray that and pin. I don't want this to be too big. And I still feel like I don't have enough height here, so I'm gonna just back comb a little bit with my fingers to give me the shape I want. And I don't want this to go behind my ear. And this is too long. What y'all think? I'm gonna have to like take the hot comb and just tie this down. This is definitely not a retro top. I don't feel like going to find one. I hope you guys still love me. Actually, I can't get into character like this. Hold on. Also, this is the final look. I feel very pinup girl, you know. 2018 pinup, you know, you had to throw in some lace or whatever. But I feel like the pearls bring it back in, you know. I was just listening to Christina Aguilera Candyman to get my vibe, so I was performing for Snapchat. Y'all won't see that. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see how I achieve this color, the link will be in the description box. This is a full lace wig from the Crown collection, so I didn't construct it, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I am I don't know if I'm gonna be making another wig in life, honey. I just love the way these fit. They're flat. My hair is also short, so that might be why this is easier for me. But I'm obsessed with the color, the cut. I also love the new applicator for the Bold Hold Extreme Cream. I've been having really good success with this and their new active line. So if you guys want to see a review on the Bold Hold Active, let me know in the link below. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are almost at 700,000 followers. We gotta get to 1 million, guys. I feel like I deserve it. I've been here for so long. I know I've been inconsistent, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for just spending time with me today. I hope this video talked straight to camera. It wasn't weird for you, but certain things are just really hard to talk through, and it's noisy in the house and there's construction, you know. But I'll be moving soon, so you know, God is good. I love you guys so much. See you in my next video. Thank you. Next.